Let's now examine another part of the left's narrative of the financial crisis and the claim regarding quote-unquote outsized risk being taken by financial institutions. As Hayek explained in The Road to Serfdom, the willingness to bear risk is one of the central ideas upon which society rests. Risk is an essential element not only of personal liberty, but of market prosperity as well. To take away risk from the financial system is to take away innovation, to take away opportunity for the common man to succeed. Ladies and gentlemen, if we ever lose our ability to fail in America, we will one day soon lose our ability to succeed. For those who want Washington to be the final arbiter of acceptable financial risk in our economy, they should first consider whether Washington is even competent to manage risk. A review of the federal government's track record in this area does not inspire confidence. The National Flood Insurance Program is $24 billion underwater, and yes, the pun is intended. The Pension Benefit Guaranty Corporation is running a total asset deficit of approximately $62 billion. And fairly recently, the Federal Housing Administration received their first taxpayer bailout courtesy of the Obama administration. Now let's turn to greed. It is an article of faith on the left that it was Wall Street greed that really caused the crisis. My question to them is, when hasn't there been greed on Wall Street? How could that possibly be the determining factor? There's a much greater threat, and that is Washington greed, the greed of the ruling elite for more power over an ever-increasing share of our economy, our lives, and our liberty. And ladies and gentlemen, Dodd-Frank is the absolute epitome of Washington greed. The Dodd-Frank architecture, first of all, has indeed made us less financially stable in many ways. Since the passage of Dodd-Frank, the big banks are bigger, the small banks are fewer. But because Washington can control a handful of large established firms much easier than many small, zealous competitors, this is likely an intended, not an unintended, consequence of the act. Dodd-Frank concentrates greater assets in fewer institutions. It codifies into law too big to fail and taxpayer-funded bailouts.